me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW Undercard. It's actually a pretty emotional. Well, I say emotional. It's actually a pretty somber, I guess is the word. I don't know. It's not a good feeling right now. Because as the title says, this is the end of an era. iNCW is not going anywhere. Undercard's not going anywhere. None of that. But iNCW is going to be going through some changes. One of the changes, after Pantero and Info Warrior surprisingly tore the house down with their championship match last Sunday. There was an outcry of why a small guy, why a cruiserweight was in the ring with a heavyweight, why he was getting a shot at the heavyweight title. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely pissed off because that's a complaint I've been getting basically since day one. I'll have some small guy against some big guy, because I firmly believe that anybody really should have a chance to go against whatever title they want, within reason. If you're a small guy and you're going up against a big guy, you know you're at a disadvantage, but you also know that you're probably quicker than him. It's storytelling, it's compelling, and it's supposed to bring immersion and kind of a realism to what we got going on. But people don't buy into it like I figured they would. And that's my fault for thinking that people would buy into things the way I buy into them. So, because I'm not a tyrant, because I'm not this ridiculous monster, power-hungry individual that everybody seems to think I am, I've decided to split it up to where people can only wrestle inside of their weight class. Light heavyweights only wrestle light heavyweights. Cruiserweights only wrestle cruiserweights. Heavyweights only wrestle heavyweights. And super heavyweights only wrestle super heavyweights. With that being said, a few tag teams got divided in this because they can't wrestle together anymore. So we got a few tag teams. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but they've been split up. They're just going to have to go into singles competition. It sucks, but it's one of the things that comes with it. Another thing that comes with dividing everything up by weight limit is only people in the same weight limit as the champion can fight for the title. So currently, right now, the heavyweight title is around the Info Warrior's waist. Only heavyweights can challenge for it. Light heavyweights, no longer good to go. Cruiserweights, no longer good to go. Super heavyweights, no longer good to go. Everybody's going to stay in their lane. I have zero idea how any light heavyweight person is ever going to get a shot at the heavyweight title. I don't know how they're going to be on top. But, that's just one of those things that I'm kind of having to mold and figure out. With that being said, my first initial response to how we're going to take care of that problem, where people who aren't in an Info Warrior weight bracket, how are they going to get a title? How are they going to be able to show that they're the best at anything here in iNCW? And with no one being the prospect champion after Pantaro cashed in, I decided to go ahead, retire the prospect title belt, because it's only for first year people, and bring in the heavyweight title. Or not the heavyweight, I'm sorry, the hardcore title. I built most of my vision for iNCW off the hardcore title. Back whenever I was in the ring doing all this, the hardcore title was my coveted treasure. Like that was my obsession, because that's what I like. One thing that comes with the hardcore title, aside from blood and guts and gore, is anyone can go for it. Anyone can fight for it at any time. So, just keep that in mind. The hardcore title I already have it ready, but it's going to be debuted Sunday when all of these changes take effect. So that's kind of a light around, silver linings. We get a new title out of this whole mess. And then secondly, or that was second. Third, I've added time limits to the matches. If it's a singles match, just one-on-one, there is a 20-minute time limit, I believe I put. If it's a tag team match, there's a 30-minute time limit, and any championship match is a 60-minut time limit. Some of those may have slipped in today, but it wasn't intended. Those are all going to take place whenever Sunday rolls around. So just kind of a recap. New things. You can only fight inside your weight class. The hardcore title is making its debut in iNCW finally. And time limits are added to matches, so it brings a little bit more stress to the wrestlers. They can't just get in there and dick around and walk around in the corner and talk trash. They have a time limit, or it goes to a draw. And if we got a draw, you're probably going to the back of the line. Both of you. So yeah, with those things, on top of that, cherry on the cake, I'm in the works of building a new iNCW arena. One that doesn't look like a bingo hall, one that looks a little bit more professional, so that way we can move more towards being a sport instead of just this heathen sideshow that we've been accused of. With all of that out of the way, that is the absolute longest opening promo I've ever had to cut. But with all that out of the way, we'll go over the matches. We got some rivalries that need to happen. I say that need to happen. Insanity, after getting low blowed, even though he beat Kickstart in their match Sunday, because of the low blow, Insanity called out Kickstart and challenged him to a best of 3 Falls Count Anywhere submission match. Also no holds barred, but that basically goes with a Falls Count Anywhere match. So it's all compiled into one thing. So that's our first match. Only submissions are allowed to get falls. You can't pin them. You can't knock them out. You have to make them submit. That's going to be pretty damn interesting. The second match, we have a 2 out of 3 falls table match. Patrick and the Blackwells, 2 weeks ago now, decided to issue an open challenge to anyone that wanted some airtime. No one answered the call, so Patrick decided, after the display he saw Pantero put on in his championship match and his third defense against a larger opponent, Patrick decided he wanted to test his measure against Pantero. Pantero was on a giant killer streak. Patrick is not a giant. This is going to be a decent match. Either Patrick's going to come out here shining like a rose, or Pantero's going to continue to prove why he's as good as he is. And then for our final match, when it was announced that weight classes would be changing, Alexis Rose lost her opportunity at the title. But Susan Reyes, being the fighting champion she is, offered to go ahead and do the match tonight before anything changes. So once again, on Undercard, which is becoming the flagship show apparently, you get to see a pay-per-view level match on Thursday, like after a hard day of work. So with all that being said, all my jibber jabbering, we're gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. I don't have beer today, but I got plenty of Powerade because I'm tired of feeling like I'm dead after calling these matches. So I'm gonna drink my Powerade because it's got electrolytes in it, and it's what plants need. Bonus points if you got where that reference is from. Also, both shows are going to be moving to the same arena, so this is the last time we will be in the original iNCW arena. It's been a hell of a trip. It truly is the end of an era. Hopefully everybody's having a pretty decent day. We're going to see if Kickstart has what it takes to pull one over on the king of the ring. The king of iNCW. Both these guys, Kickstart just now coming back from his multitude of injuries and concussions. Insanity coming back from really nothing. I didn't have any place for him to fit in. Everyone else was. It's kind of one of the reasons that the Blackwells issued the open challenge with Patrick. There were people that were just kind of falling to the wayside that I firmly believe don't need to be falling there, but if I don't immediately have an idea of what to do with them, then I can't put them out there. So that's kind of where Insanity was going. That's kind of where Kickstart was going. But now they're out here. 2 out of 3 falls submission match. Falls count anywhere. They can submit each other in the crowd. They can submit each other up on the ramp. They can submit each other anywhere. On top of the announce table. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that because I don't want to deal with it, but I wonder if mentioning Powerade on a live stream would get any type of promotion for me. It's the Mountain Berry Blast. The main event for Sunday, just to get that out of the way right now, it's going to be the largest scramble that I can make for the hardcore title. So as many people as I can fit in a ring and have an elimination match for the hardcore title, that's what's happening. Insanity making his way back down to the ring, or I say back down to the ring, making his way down to the ring. Rocking the confidence building clothes that really put him on the map. He changed up his gear, and once he changed up his gear, his game changed up. And once his game changed up, he had the most successful year in iNCW history. I don't think anybody across 3 seasons has done as good as him. He may not have held the titles for record amounts of time, but I will tell you what, he did a damn good job at winning them and did an even better job at attempting to hold on to them. Sure, he didn't win. Sure, he didn't maintain or retain, but I mean, realistically, like, the prospect title, he gave that up. He cashed it in to get a chance to make it a triple threat match with Victor and oh man, what's his name? Victor and Info Warrior. It was a triple threat match. Didn't really have a chance. I mean, he had a chance in a triple threat match, but the likes of Victor and Info Warrior, those two combined, and he was the odd man out. People like Victor and Info Warrior already knew they were going to be fighting each other, and then this guy comes along, this rookie comes along and interjects himself. Victor's a rookie too, but you know, heel mindset. So Insanity comes in, interjects himself in the match. He just immediately set it up to where it was a 2v1 scenario. But he ended up winning the title in that one. Oh! Has him up on the shoulders. Oh! Kickstart with a nice rolling elbow. Goes for a chop to the neck. Have each other in the collar and elbow. Nice takedown. Insanity trying to keep control. No! Kickstart reverse into a waistlock of his own. Snapmare takeover by Insanity. They are stepping their game up, and knee to the lower back. Insanity caught him with a chop, And then a back elbow. Flying forearm. Gets back to a vertical base fairly quick. And Kickstart gets back in the ring. Oh! Nice springboard crossbody right out of the corner by Insanity. Pulling out some new moves. Now looking for a submission here. Looking for the first one of the night. Kickstart able to slide out. Insanity didn't have a full lock on in there. And a slingshot to the center of the ring. Kickstart goes under. Oh, caught him with a back elbow. Looking to get some type of offense rolling against Insanity here. And sends him to the outside. Kickstart with a kick to... Oh, and a rolling neck breaker. The referee is outside looking to get in position. Fireman's carry has him up. Oh, and a right hand again. I don't understand why he's doing the whole fireman's carry before he punches him. That's some extra movement that he could be using somewhere else, but I'm not the one in the match right now. Both these guys out here. Kickstart looking to get back in his winning ways. Both of them are former Prospect champions. Insanity sent back inside. And going again. Probably a handful of hair, but I mean, in a no disqualification match, everything's fine. Has him up. Oh! Nice power bomb by Kickstart. Haven't seen that one. And a big spine buster into the corner. What the hell is that? It's okay. I don't know what's happening. The ref wasn't supposed to count that. Has him up, and Insanity with a pile driver. Old school pile driver at that. Now he's going to the top rope. And a big elbow drop right to the chest of Kickstart. 1, 2, no. Kickstart rolls out at 2. Apparently, at the last minute, we just decided not to have this be submissions only, which is, you know what, that's fine. I try to do something nice, and it doesn't work. Oh! Forearm to the back. Oh! And a rolling neck breaker goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Insanity out at 2. Kickstart narrowly avoided that asylum kick. What's he looking for now? Oh! Kick to the midsection, kick to the leg. And has him in a chin lock right here. Looking for some type of submission, maybe? I mean, that's what the match is supposed to be. Repeated elbows to the gut. And Kickstart trying to get some offense going again. Gonna drag him over. Oh, 1. Kickstart has been trying all sorts of new dirty shit to get past, not just Insanity, but pretty much anybody. I don't know what the hell he's been thinking. There he is at that right hand again. Now focusing on the arm. Maybe want to try to go for a arm bar here. Insanity rolls out. Steps through. Has him in a sharpshooter. Got him tied up. Look at the pressure he's applying right there to the knee. Kickstart submits. That's 1 fall out of the way. Oh! And the the Asylum. Oh! Kickstart wisely rolling through, but he has been busted open from that Asylum kick. Looked like Kickstart was going for a super kick of his own, only to be blocked by Insanity. Got a couple of punches to the midsection. Punches and bunches, just trying to get out of here. Ooh. Has him up. Oh, and a gut buster. Had his arm caught, so his abdominal muscles were fully extended right there. Oh, vicious super kick from Kickstart. And a cutter. This is a falls count anywhere. He could finish the match outside. Fireman's carry takeover by Insanity. Oh! Insanity looked like he was going for a low blow. Got busted open with the knee. Kickstart, I don't know what he was planning for there. Both men are busted wide open. Insanity sends Kickstart back into the ring. This has become a bloody mess. Oh! Working over the arm. Kickstart might be getting a kickstart of his own. Oh! He caught the Asylum kick. Goes after the knee, back elbow. Looking to send Insanity up top, maybe. No. Insanity fights his way out of it. Flying forearm with the kip up. And has that lock back in again with the chin hold. Has the shin buried deep in the back of Kickstart. Kickstart fights his way out again. Probably uses some of that blood as a lubricant to slip his hands free. Oh! Ow, what the hell was that? Dropped Insanity right on his head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We are tied up 1-1. Insanity sticking to word is law. He wants the wins by submission. Kick to the midsection. Focusing on that arm again. Maybe trying for an armbar. No, just going to go for a pin. Trying to end it quick. 2. No. Kickstart out at 2. Has the arm caught. Kickstart with a punch to the gut. Breaking free. Kick to the back of the leg. Oh! Super kick by by Insanity. The Asylum kick. 2, 3. It was supposed to only be submissions, but for some reason the ref was accepting everything. Insanity got won by submission. Ooh, that vicious super kick. One's got to think Kickstart's going to have to go back to the drawing board because clearly this newfound wanting to hit people in the nuts and get dirty pins, that's just not going to work out for the kid. Luckily, this is not a rivalry. This is not a feud that has to be split up by the weight limits thing. By the weight limit stipulation, these two may actually be toe-to-toe and looking for that hardcore title. That would, if, just picture this, if Insanity wins the hardcore title at any point in time, he'll most likely be the first ever Grand Slam champion in iNCW. Unless there's someone I'm missing that's held a tag title, the prospect title, and the heavyweight title, Insanity's looking to collect all of the records. And he can do it in his first year. That is mind-blowing. Next up, we have Pantaro versus Patrick in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. This could get ridiculous. you have Patrick, whose inexperience is not only a detriment, but it's dangerous to everyone involved. He's had a few times in the match, or he's had a few matches, and they've went all right, but there's been some he's been electrocuted. He's missed entire moves. It's just you throw tables into this entire match, into this little mix-up. I don't even know how Pantera works in a hardcore level environment, but I don't know what's going to happen. I know that there is going to be splinters aplenty. That is the extent of that. Hopefully this match doesn't butcher itself the way the last one did. Hopefully people can abide by the rules. Pantera back to flying in the ring. What is this? Oh, okay. I forgot that Patrick now has a new entrance. Because of that, I heard music. I didn't see Patrick, and I didn't know what. I've just gotten used to people running in and attacking people, so I was firmly not prepared. Patrick making his way to the ring, looking to take the place, or was originally looking to take the place of Aaron Blackwell in the tag team division. Luckily, the Blackwells decided not to go for any titles currently, because with the weight stipulation, Patrick would not be able to compete against, or would not be able to compete with Tommy because they're of two different weight classes. Also, without tonight being the last night that I allow anybody to do anything, the old school rules, this match wouldn't happen. Patrick and Pantera are two different weight classes, believe it or not. I didn't believe it myself, but when I looked at their medical records, it was right there in black and white, specifically with Pantera, but I had him weighed, and I was correct. Patrick quickly going outside looking for the tables. Patrick's been challenging people looking for a tables match for a minute. I don't know why. There's also a 30-minute time limit in this match. I don't know why it's working in this match, but it wasn't working in the other. But hey, Patrick has... Oh! Pantera busted him in the head. And he's coming off the top rope, but missed. Patrick was... Oh! Pantera didn't miss the Hurricane Rana. These two got to look to need to look at breaking tables, because there is a 30-minute time limit in this match, and you got to put your opponent through a table twice. Oh! That's not putting them through it, but it'll soften them up for it. Pantera is going to work with that table. Patrick finally takes the table away. Pantera missed with the spinning back kick. Misjudged how far that table is. Oh! Patrick went for a round kick and got caught with a table again. As long as Pantera has that table, I don't know if Patrick has much of a chance. Instead, Patrick trying to take Pantera over to the corner. Pantera gets in there instead and runs right up his chest. I've said it plenty of times. That would piss me off if a human being ran up my chest. Oh! Super kick! Oh! Pantera showing off more athleticism. Dropped Patrick on his head, now wasting valuable time. Snags the table from Patrick. Oh! Pantera with a vicious forearm and a face buster. Sending Patrick face down into the mat. Oh, and a swinging neck breaker. He's doing a lot of work to put him through put a lot of damage on him, but he's not doing anything to put him through a table. Normally I would be cool with the long game, but with the new time limit matches, y'all got to step your game up. Oh, with the table shield again, as someone in the crowd said. Pantero setting up a table. He might be looking to finish it all here. Needs to get to Patrick. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! He could be looking to spider suplex Patrick through the table. Oh! It only closed the side. It didn't break the table. And he goes for the Panther dive and catches nothing but knees. Patrick has an opportunity here to capitalize. Oh, face first into the table. Oh, double leg drop by Pantero. I feel like outside the ring, these two men have a shit ton of respect for one another. Russian leg sweep. But in the ring, it's just about who's the winner. Patrick is very confused right now. I don't know what he's thinking, what he's looking to do. Oh! And he Heisman's on him. That's ridiculous. Pantero not taking kindly to the display. Sends Patrick to the outside. Oh! Oh! I thought Patrick had the upper hand, but he got caught with an enziguri. Hurricane Rana takeover. There's a table, but it's hard to break them when they're folded up. Pantero snake eyes, busting Patrick wide open on the hardest part of the ring. Goes to sweep the leg. No! Patrick moved out of the way. Pantero working the educated kicks. Patrick gonna send Pantero back into the ring. Someone needs to set up a table. I can't stress this enough. Pantero looking once again to go. Looking once again to go for the spider suplex. He got it. Trying for the Panther dive. This will not win him the match. No, instead the moon stomp. Wisely going for the moon stomp. Patrick rolled out of the way, but Pantero ended up on his feet, taking arguably less damage than when he landed on the knees last time. Pantero swings under. And another Hurricane Rana. If that table is ever set up, it's gonna be a problem. Pantero setting up a table in the corner. Might be looking to put Patrick through it this time. Ooh! The busted open head of Patrick into the turnbuckle for a 10 count. Patrick almost laid himself right across the table. Pantero with another leg drop. We're looking at almost 10 minutes this match has went on. Pantero has Patrick. Looking to take him over to the table. Patrick fights his way out of it. Irish whips Pantero to the table. Tried to push him through with a knee, but failed. Oh! Pantero has him up. Patrick slips out the back door. Has the arm locked up. Pantero rolls through. Not looking for an armbar today and flips Patrick over. Just a little bit to the left, and he could have had Patrick through that table right there. Oh! Goes for the vertical. What is Pantero looking for here? Oh! Hurricane Rana! Has Patrick stumbling to his feet. Oh! Patrick reverse caught him with a knee. Has him up. Looking to slam him through the table. No, Pantero's fighting his way out of it. Oh, another Hurricane Rana, but away from the table. Pantero is gonna try to look for that Fisherman Brainbuster. No, Patrick again with a knee to the face. Not going down so easily. Oh no. Patrick putting Pantero up where he's going the wrong way. No, you gotta put him through the table, not to the outside. Oh my God. Patrick put him through the table, or didn't put him through the table, chose to put him outside. Oh, the crowd is losing their mind. Everyone who is able is on their feet. The table has been completely ignored. It is the stipulation of the match, and the table has been completely ignored. Patrick is letting the fans know, hey, I appreciate you. Pantero looking to set Patrick up again. Got him. Oh, no. Patrick not looking. Oh! Japanese arm drag. Pantero now taking Patrick. What could we see here? Not this. Why is he doing that? Pantero has the table precariously set up on that bottom rope. I don't know what's happening. I think everyone's forgotten what this is supposed to be. Oh! The jump kick by Pantero. Now he's going after the table rather. I almost forgot what kind of match it's supposed to be. Sets the table up. Patrick wisely rolling outside the ring. Gets back in as soon as he gets an opportunity. Gonna take Pantero over to the table himself. No, Pantero shoves him away. Went for a high kick. Patrick has him up. No! That scoop slam could have went through the table. They are fucking playing with my emotions right now. All I need is someone to go through the table. Pantero viciously being whipped into the... Oh! Pantero caught Patrick. Patrick sent him away. Oh, Pantero again, just getting driven into the corner of that table. Patrick is using the edge of that table more effectively than anyone has used it while they're standing up. This is insane. Pantero finally down. What is Patrick thinking here? What is that? Oh! That is some weird cloverleaf figure 4 level stuff. Oh! Followed by a boot to the face. I thought for a moment Patrick might be thinking to springboard him inside. Pantero still has that fighting spirit and another Hurricane Rana. Ooh, knee to the face. They are just working each other over. There is still Pantero. Patrick might have injured his back a little bit earlier in the match. God knows he's injury prone. Pantero looking to go to the top now. I swear to you, if he goes for the Panther Dive again, no, it's the Moon Stomp, and he got it right dead center of Patrick's sternum. He has Patrick set up. He's going for the Fisherman Brainbuster. And a crucifix bomb. Pantero, I don't know. Like, this is the perfect opportunity to pick him up, put him near the table, and put him through it. Pantero giving Patrick ample time to just get back to his senses. I don't know how wise this is. Patrick, I don't even know if Patrick knows where he is right now. He is making some questionable movements. We may have to call this match. Patrick is kicking at the air. He is shadow boxing. I don't know what is happening right now. This is what head injuries look like. This is not funny. This is, oh, he got a hold of him. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut. And again, he is just destroying Pantero. Someone go through a goddamn table at this point, please. What's happening? This is the absolute last tables match in iNCW history. We can put people through tables all day long, but we ain't gonna have a match about it no more. Patrick going outside again. Oh! A DDT on the ring apron. For those who are uneducated, the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring. Pantero somehow managing to pull his motor skills back together. He has... Oh! Russian leg sweep into the guardrail. Pantero now sending Patrick back into the ring. There's no ref because there's no ref because it's a tables match. You don't need a ref to tell you when a table is split. Oh, Pantero continually meets with the corner of that table, and Patrick continually introduces him to it. I don't know. Oh! Big swing! Could he throw him through the table? How is he doing this? Oh! No, the table got knocked down at the last second. The table is the true champion in this match because no one has been able to use it efficiently. It has avoided destruction twice. Oof! No, this time into the corner. What does Patrick have in mind now? No, Pantero reverses. Oh, no. Pantero, what the hell? He just shoved him. He had the perfect opportunity. Oh, Panther dive to the outside. How did he get back up from that? Pantero did the Panther dive to the outside, caught nothing but knees, and then was right back to his feet. What the hell is going on? These two guys, we're going to have our first ever iNCW time limit draw because of these guys. Both men feeling worse for wear. Pantero isn't even running to get to the top rope anymore. Pantero is apparently also concussed, as he can't decide which side of the ring he would like to enter on. Finally decides only to get caught by Patrick and sent once again stomach first into the table. Patrick might be looking to put him through the table right here. No, he's going to Irish whip him again and again and again and a fourth time. Oh no, he missed. He missed that time. Patrick gonna tie Pantero up If this was any other match, I feel like it would have ended by now. This is a sideshow. Oh my God. And a kick right to the face. Ooh! Patrick with the senton off the ring apron. Went for a roundhouse kick, got caught, and then swept. Ooh! If this goes to a time limit and only one person has a score, which it don't look like that's going to happen, but if it so happens that oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Just throw the man. Someone grab the other one and throw them, please. Oh my God. This is absurd. I don't know what's happening. I feel like Pantero is just physically unable to compete at this point. And Patrick doesn't remember where he is. Like, head trauma is real, folks. Pantero getting the upper hand sends Patrick. Why? Why is this happening? What? Keep him in the ring where there's a table. And a head scissors takeover. Patrick is a bloody mess. Patrick is destroyed. This is not good. Pantero, he's doing his best to fight back, but he's had all of the wind taken, literally all of the wind taken out of him, with all of the times he's been shot into that corner of that table, with all the times he's caught knees from questionable heights at high velocity. Here we go again. Patrick once again using the table as a weapon. Oh my goodness. Sends Pantero into the corner. Could be looking to... No! Anytime Patrick mounts a comeback, Pantero shuts him down and then goes for anything other than breaking a table. Oh! Fisherman Buster going for the moon stomp again, because that's what connects. Kicks Patrick in the midsection, going back to the top. Is he going for a... Oh! He over-rotated and Patrick got the knees up, but somehow, since Pantero isn't concussed, he just got right back up. He was taking Patrick to the table. Patrick fought free, only to whip Pantero into the table yet again. He has him up. Collar and elbow tie up, stalemate. No! No! Please stop. I am begging you. I am pleading. I don't... Oh! Pantero putting a halt to everything, goes for a key lock. Patrick with the punches to the midsection. The man's already can't breathe. Oof! And sends him back to the outside. Here we go again. Here we go again. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be... Everyone is brain dead. And a kick to the head. Everyone... Pantero... They don't even have a reason to keep doing this to one another. Pantero going back to the top rope. Can Patrick be laid across the table when this happens once? Oh, with that Panther dive! Dead center, middle of the ring. Doesn't mean... Oh! What was that? Pantero. Ooh, kick to the midsection by Patrick. And not again. Patrick has Pantero up and put him through a table. Patrick has one win. Pantero has 6 seconds to put Patrick through a table. There's probably just going to be a draw here. There's probably going to be a draw here. This is crazy. This is what Pantero outside with a table. That sounds like some Clue stuff, but it's not. What is he thinking? This is it. It's over. He's telling Patrick to get up. Oh! Patrick caught him! Patrick caught him with one arm. Oh my God! He's gonna compress every vertebrae. Oh! Pantero, veteran instincts, rolls outside the ring. Patrick letting him know, I have your number, bud. Oh! Oh! Pantero with the kicks. He's just trying to at least make this a draw. If he can win that, oh, but he can't. He can't win as long as he's being decimated like this. Patrick up. Ooh, and spiked Pantero with another DDT. He's going for it again. Oh, finally Pantero is busted open after this. Holy shit, 26-minute match. Oh my God. I thought time limits were going to be a good idea, but these guys don't want to finish the match. Now Patrick doesn't know if he wants to go back in the ring and win it clean or if he just wants to hold out. Looking for a cutter there. Oh, and caught Pantero right in the face with that kick. Working him over, looking like Harong out there. That's a Tekken reference for anybody who don't get it. Oh, look at the combination by Patrick. And sends Pantero face first. Pantero's back in the ring. Patrick, is he going up top? No, he's getting back in the ring. Could be looking to use the last 3 minutes to get another table victory here. Sends Pantero into the ropes. Has him. No. Wants to whip him again. This is bad. Has him in the corner. Oh, went for a shoulder tackle but missed everything. Is this going to come down to a draw in the last 3 minutes of the match? Oh, with a body splash. Pantero's back to his feet. Patrick doing everything he can to either win or stall this match for the win. Pantero doing everything he can to at least make this a draw. Oh no. That table is between Pantero and the corner that Patrick wants to send him to. He finally got there after some extra effort. Oh, kick to the midsection and an alley-oop bomb. Pantero looking for the grapple on Patrick. No, Patrick sends him into the table yet again. And again. And around the table again. Sending Pantero over to the other. Oh, went for a stinger splash again. No, head scissors takeover by Pantero. 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Pantero sends Patrick into the table. Taste of his own medicine. But Patrick returns the favor. No. Sends Pantero outside. Oh my God. This is crazy. Patrick once again going for this submission hold that can't even win you the match in a regular submission match. Oh! Pantero looking worse for wear. We got 57 seconds on the clock. Oh, man. Patrick just may have this one in the bag. The table folds up. Doesn't count as breaking it. Pantero going to the top again. My question is answered. Pantero is not prepared for a tables match at all. Shit, Patrick wasn't prepared for it, and he challenged him to it. He was prepared enough to get a fall. I don't know if Patrick was prepared for the concussion. The blows to the head may have been the deciding factor. DDT. When someone's been busted open, the last thing you want to see him go through is a DDT. Also, word to the wise, set that shit up in the corner. So that way all you got to do is throw him into it and then dive through it. The timer is up, and Patrick is the winner. That was one of the most brutal matches I have seen, and it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be that way. Come on, man. Pantero standing dazed outside, doesn't really know where he is still. Patrick celebrating his victory. Alrighty. And now on to, if you could call it this, the normal match of the evening. Alexis Rose versus Susan Reyes for the iNCW Women's Championship. This match is also 2 out of 3 falls. It has a 60-minute time limit, but there's no table stipulation, so it shouldn't go on as long as the last one did. This episode of iNCW Undercard is brought to you by Powerade, because it has electrolytes. It's what plants need. It's not actually brought to you by them. That'll probably get me taken off YouTube, but, you know, I needed Powerade, so. I hope you guys have enjoyed everything we've seen so far tonight. The whole 2 matches that took an hour. Granted, the first 10 minutes of the show were me talking shit. But man, as ridiculous as that match was, it was still a hell of a match. Alrighty. As JoJo would be saying if I hadn't cut her mic a year ago, the following contest is scheduled for... No, it's not 1 fall. It's 2 out of 3. Haha, got you. Also, if you like what you've been watching, feel free to smash the shit out of the like button down there. If you don't like what you're watching, feel free to smash the shit out of the dislike button. And whenever you do that, leave me a comment as to why you don't like it. So that way I can change things. As you see, from the beginning of the show, whenever I told everyone all the changes we're going through, I listen to my fans. Alexis Rose looking to make an impact here. She actually, you know what? I don't know if she won the match between... I don't know if she won that Battle Royal because there was still Bad Bunny in the ring. But we can solve that issue later on down the road. Actually, no, we can't because they're in 2 different weight classes. Ha! And here comes Susan Reyes. Susan Reyes went and joined the Insanity Camp, which is also comprised of the Cold Bloods and Insanity, of course, himself. So yeah, she joined the Insanity Camp, changed up the way she looks, changed up the way she wrestles, and fought her way to a title victory. So it's absolutely nothing wrong with the way she got there. I want to remind you guys, don't forget to tune in on Sunday for iNCW on Twitch. The main event of that is actually going to be the unveiling of the hardcore title. So you don't want to miss that. I don't know what kind of match it's going to be. It's going to be a surprise for everybody, including myself. If I get it together in time, it'll also be the unveiling of the new iNCW arena. So that's something to look forward to, right? Right? Right. Susan Reyes standing there holding her title, letting Alexis Rose know it ain't going home with you. Or maybe she's telling her it is going home with her. We don't know, because we can't hear. We don't have mics in the ring. That's a good call on our part, by the way. Alexis is ready. Susan is ready. Our Cro-Magnon ref is ready. And we're about to have one hell of a championship match on our hands. What happened? What happened? Alrighty, folks. We are having some technical difficulties. This is not good. So, yeah, we'll, give me just a moment to see if I can get this bad boy up and running again. Alrighty, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to cut the feed for a moment, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm cutting the feed, and then I will be back.